The Disney influencer community is reeling after devastating news emerged about the sudden and tragic loss of two young children belonging to a well-loved creator. Known for her whimsical park adventures, bright personality, and heartwarming family-focused content, the influencer has built a loyal following of fans who consider her more than just a content creator. To many, she's a friend, a source of joy, and even an inspiration. Now, that same community has come together in an extraordinary display of love, compassion, and support as she faces unimaginable heartbreak. A family who shared their magic with the world. The influencer, whose name has become synonymous with positivity and Disney magic, rose to fame by sharing her family's adventures at Disneyland, Walt Disney World, and other theme parks around the world. Her videos often featured her two children, vibrant, wide-eyed kids who adored Disney characters, dressed in matching park outfits, and gleefully experienced the wonder of attractions, parades, and fireworks. For many fans, these children weren't just faces on a screen, they were a part of the community's story. Viewers watched them grow, laughed at their silly interactions, and shared in the delight of their milestones. Their presence turned the influencer's channel into more than just theme park vlogs. It became a digital scrapbook of family memories that resonated deeply with parents, children, and Disney lovers alike. That's what makes this tragedy so incomprehensible. The devastating announcement. Earlier this week, the influencer shared the heartbreaking news through a raw and emotional social media post, confirming that her children had unexpectedly passed away. The post, accompanied by a simple photo and a message of grief, stunned fans across platforms. Within hours, the comments flooded in, not with questions, but with love, condolences, and support. "I can't even imagine the pain you're going through. My heart is broken for you," one follower wrote. "You've shared so much light with us for years. Now we send all of our light to you," said another. Many fans admitted they felt like they had lost members of their own families. Some described watching the influencer's children grow up on screen as if they were nieces, nephews, or even their own children's friends. The grief was collective and raw, and it rippled across the Disney fan base worldwide. A community unites in mourning. Almost immediately, fans, fellow influencers, and even Disney cast members began organizing tributes. Vigils, memory posts, and video compilations circulated online. Many creators dedicated their most recent uploads to honoring the children, pausing their usual cheerful content to create space for grief. Some fans left flowers and plush toys at Disneyland's entrance, near the iconic floral Mickey, while others organized balloon releases in the children's favorite colors. The outpouring of love was not just digital, it was visible in the real world, reflecting the deep impact these kids had on a global audience. One mother wrote in a tribute thread, "My daughter and I watched your videos every Saturday morning together. Your kids made her feel like she had Disney friends, even when we couldn't travel. She's heartbroken too. Please know you're not grieving alone." The power of shared grief. This tragedy has highlighted something powerful about the world of online communities, the very real bonds formed between creators and their audiences. While some might dismiss influencers as distant internet figures, fans know better. Years of watching someone's life unfold can create genuine emotional connections. In this case, those connections mean thousands of people around the world are mourning alongside one grieving mother. Fans have taken it upon themselves to provide a cushion of love, reminding her that though her world feels shattered, she is not alone. A GoFundMe campaign was launched within hours of the announcement, raising thousands of dollars in mere days to assist the influencer with memorial expenses and to give her space to heal without worrying about financial burdens. Even more touching, many fans donated small amounts with notes like, "From one Disney mom to another," or, "In honor of your little princess and prince." Fellow influencers speak out. The tragedy has also sparked heartfelt reactions from fellow Disney creators, many of whom worked with or were inspired by her. Some shared private memories of the children, recalling how their laughter lit up the parks during collaborations. Others used their platforms to encourage followers to support her through messages, donations, or simply by respecting her privacy during this painful time. One prominent influencer wrote, "These kids embodied the joy of Disney. Their smiles, their wonder, their excitement, it was contagious. The world feels dimmer without them." Disney content creators are often a tight-knit community, united by a shared love of the parks and the magic they bring. Now, that bond is stronger than ever, as they stand shoulder to shoulder with one of their own in her darkest days. Honoring their memory. Though grief is still fresh, fans are already discussing ways to permanently honor the children's memory. Some have suggested fundraising for a commemorative bench at Disneyland or Walt Disney World, while others envision an annual Day of Magic, where followers around the world celebrate the joy of childhood by dedicating a day to family, kindness, and fun, all in tribute to the two young lives lost. Another idea gaining traction is to sponsor Make-A-Wish children in their names, ensuring that other kids get the chance to experience the magic of Disney in a way that honors the joy these two children brought to so many. A message of love and resilience. In a brief follow-up post, the influencer thanked her fans for the overwhelming outpouring of love. Her words, though steeped in grief, carried a note of resilience. "My heart is shattered, but I feel your prayers, your kindness, and your love. My babies were my world, and sharing them with you made them feel even more loved. Thank you for holding us in this impossible time." Her message resonated across the community, reinforcing what so many already knew. Despite being known as a Disney influencer, her real magic has always been her heart. Conclusion: a community forever changed. The loss of two young lives is a pain no parent should ever endure, and for this beloved Disney influencer, the road ahead will be long and heartbreaking. But in the midst of her tragedy, one thing is clear: she is not alone. The Disney fan community, her fellow influencers, and countless families who found joy in her content are rallying around her. They are showing that in times of grief, the internet is not just a place of scrolling and liking, it can also be a place of real compassion, connection, and healing. In the weeks and months to come, the community will undoubtedly continue to honor the memory of her children, ensuring that their laughter, joy, and magic are never forgotten. And while nothing can erase her pain, the love surrounding her is proof that the light her family shared with the world will live on, not just in videos and photos, but in the hearts of everyone they touched.